Welcome back everybody. What signal does a Garrett Ace 250 give when it's going over a hammered coin? Let's find out, shall we? That's the hammer that I found the other day on Sunday. If you want to see me finding out, then go check out my previous video. To be honest, the signal that this gave wasn't what I was expecting. It was nowhere near the silver range, even though it's made of silver. And to be honest, if I was on a beach, I wouldn't have dug it. Not that you're likely to find a hammered coin on a beach. But the signal was really scrappy. But out of the ground, you wave it over the coil and you're getting a solid signal that's coming up just above foil. And that's what it gives you out of the ground. So let's bury it and see what happens. I mean, it spent the last 700 years in the ground. I can't see that a few more minutes is going to hurt it. Although I am going to put it in that bag. Okay. Let's do this. There you go. Would you dig that? I nearly didn't. So obviously the ground conditions are going to affect it, and the size of the coin and how it's lying in the ground is going to affect it. But I nearly didn't dig that because it's just such a scrappy signal. It's the sort of thing that a bottle top would give off, you know, or a can or something like that. So yeah, if you're in a field, dig everything that isn't iron, because you never know what it's going to be. Okay, let's see what it does out of the ground and how different the signal is. So there you go. That's just to show really that air testing is not going to be the same. You know, the reading you get from air testing is not going to be the same as what it is when it's in the ground. Now, I've done quite a bit of air testing, and I found most of the time that when it's in the ground, and especially if it's been in the ground for a few years, the signal's never the same. It's always a bit more jumpy than it would be out of the ground, and that hammered coin has just proved that. But even then, it was nowhere near the silver range. Moral of the story, dig everything. If it's not iron, dig it, especially if you're in a field. If you're on a beach, you could... I would have walked over that if it was on a beach, because you just know it more likely to be rubbish. You're not going to find a hammered on a beach. Having never dug gold, I can't say what gold will do in or out of the ground, but maybe if someone would like to tell me. But when I do eventually find gold, then we'll give that one a go as well, and I'll do that in a future video if I ever find gold. But hey, we can always wish, can't we? Right, and on that note, I'm out here, and we'll see you on the next one.